how important is the CPU compared to the GPU? The importance of CPU versus GPU depends on the type of task you are performing. So it's up to you. And always do not want to pay too much for something we do not use. So if you use for this price will be great. Like this price for this function, that's not good. And let's go. For AI image and video generation, for example, Stable Diffusion, AnimateDiff, ComfyUI, Runway ML. GPU is much more important because AI model rely on VRAM, CUDA cores and Tensor cores for processing. The RTX 5070 Ti will be the key component in the performance, and CPU difference will have minimal impact in most cases. So I'm thinking about this 5070 Ti. So I'm using this as an example of graphic board GPU. And for AI image generation, CPU difference will have minimal impact in most cases. However, the CPU affects data preparation, model loading, and some preprocessing steps. A faster CPU with more cores helps avoid bottlenecks, especially in workflow with multiple tasks running simultaneously. Next, for 3D modeling. That was AI image video generation, and next is 3D modeling and rendering. Both CPU and GPU are important, but GPU has more impact on real-time viewpoint performance and final rendering speed. GPU handles rendering acceleration, CUDA, OptiX, and RTX ray tracing. GPU acceleration. CPU core order 7 or 9 is important for physics simulations, complex geometry calculation, and multi-thread rendering tasks, like CPU-based rendering in Brenton servers. I do not know that. I thought GPU could handle this simulation, but physics simulation, complex geometry calculation. That's different. I did not know that. That's good to know. And next topic. For video editing, for example, software like DaVinci Resolve, Premiere, After Effects. GPU is more important component because modern editing software uses CUDA and NVIDIA hardware acceleration and AI-powered effects. CPU helps with encoding, decoding, and effects processing. But the difference between Core Ultra 7 and 9 is small unless you use extremely heavy effects. So I'm not sure. I think it's fine for me to use 7. For gaming, GPU is far more important unless you play CPU intensive strategy games. Oh, I don't know that. CPU intensive strategy games. Maybe many things moving like strategy kind of things game. Unless that GPU is more important. Upgrading from Core Ultra 7 to 9 has small effects on FPS compared to upgrading the GPU. Yeah, that's what I predicted. Next, Core Ultra 7 versus Core Ultra 9. Both with same graphic board, GPU RTX 5070 Ti. Oh, that's the comparison. The core number of core is different. Core Ultra 7 16 core, Ultra 9 24 cores. Oh. But base clock is Ultra 7 is faster. But more core at the Ultra 9. That's data is really hard to tell how it affects in real world. And move on. Comparison. For AI generation and 3D modeling, the difference is small because GPU matters more. Core Ultra 9 may help with multitasking, but won't significantly speed up AI processing. So bottleneck will be GPU for AI generation and 3D modeling. Next, for video editing rendering, Core Ultra 9 is better for multi-threaded workloads, but Core Ultra 7 is already strong enough for most users. So both are good enough. For gaming, almost no difference in FPS because RTX 5070 Ti is the main factor, so graphic board is a bottleneck, and better GPU makes better result. Not depends on the CPU. Conclusion: if you only do AI image, video generation, and 3D rendering, Core Ultra 7 and RTX 5070 Ti is great choice because AI depends more on GPU. If you also do multitasking, CPU rendering, or heavy video editing, Core Ultra 9 is better, but not big difference for AI user. I'm sure. For what Core Ultra 9 is used, or maybe more stability like for professional use, and you don't want to crash on some streaming, maybe safety for your mind. that might be the thing in real world. So if you want to pay more for CPU, it's better to pay more for GPU, and that will help more, right? I think that's the things. and move on. Final recommendation: best balance of price and performance for AI 3D users. Core Ultra 7 RTX 5070 Ti. Best high-end option for multitasking and CPU rendering. Core Ultra 9 RTX 5070 Ti. Multitasking. Maybe using some 3D modeling, and on the other hand using the AI things generation. And I think my mind is not that multitask, so I think it's fine with Core Ultra 7 because my brain is the bottleneck for that. I think that's the thing. If your brain is optimized for enough for Core Ultra 9, that would be great. Like thinking about 3D modeling and like code things, and both at the same time, like using 2 mouse and 2 keyboard. That's a great thing. So I think Core Ultra 7 is good enough.